That's good.
Well, it is. And then I remembered to put the chat on. Oh, there's my pin post. Oh, everything is looking peachy.
Great.
Nobody's on, but I don't expect them to be because we started 5 hours before.
Because I don't want to talk small talk with them for 25 minutes.
It's recording.
To redo the whole of the to redo the whole.
We've got 15, 16 people on. Hello, what are you all doing here when I'm so early?
Oh, Bennett, want to have my tea yet?
Well, I don't understand. Let me have a look. We've got Deborah. Well, no, now it says 6, so maybe that's all right.
10 have left.
Well, I was going to say.
Deborah,
hello.
Oh, it is Deborah.
No, that's Winnipeg.
Deborah. It might be, yeah, it is Deborah.
Well, there's more than Deborah. No, than one Deborah.
I bet it's Deborah that I know who I bet it's Deborah who came up with my...
She's from Winnipeg, Canabed.
Yes.
Canabed! I warn you, we've had 3 coffees in a row. If it doesn't all go mad, I don't know. Well, do you know what? I'm amazed. The thing is, I'm very tiny on your screen. I'm very tiny in real life, Seth. Sorry, Seth.
We have a microphone on.
Oh, yes, sorry, darling. Yeah, well, Sorry, darling.
What are you doing?
Well, no. I'm just thinking if I hold that, you do that, it's going to be splendid. The thing is, we had so much trouble. Yeah. Push. Oh, my goodness gracious. We had so much problems. So many... Oh, now what have you done? We had so many problems. Will I finish a sentence? Maybe not. For the interview, I thought I'm going to start 20 minutes beforehand because that will give us loads of time to sort ourselves out. Of course, it's gone straight through. And the trouble is now, not really prepared, and I look absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. I've never seen anything so awful in the whole of my life. And not only that, I can't get my microphone on.
You want me to?
Well, please, tweak my mic, Ian.
Come on, don't get on there like that.
Tour's not 50 minutes early. It's we were scheduled for 6:30, so it's 19 minutes early.
Look, at least we're on. We're not going off
we're
again
on.
now.
We're on. We're not coming off. You've got us.
Have a bit more.
Sorry,
I'll give you enough rope. There we are.
Oh dear, I've never had 3 coffees in a row in my life before.
I'm a bad influence.
Oh, Nicole's saying, just so you know, you're very tiny. How can I be very tiny?
On the screen or at the side of me?
I don't know. I am very tiny. How can I be very tiny? Now what? Hi both. The picture is quite small in landscape, surrounded by a portrait black border and bottom. Well, that's just... Do you know what? I literally... Let's see, was it that? No.
It's not that.
Honestly, is everything we do going to be a nightmare? Is that any better? When they said I was quite
tiny on screen. Yeah, I thought you meant Léonie was tiny next to me.
Right, has that made us larger? Did you have the phone the wrong way round when you started? No. Right.
No, I don't know quite.
No, we had it the right way, didn't we?
I don't know what's going on because it looks perfectly fine.
This is just
it's full screen on the phone here.
Right, it's still small. Right, I think let's stop. We'll come. Yeah, well, that doesn't make any sense. Right, well,
we're on landscape mode.
I don't know what to do. No, I know. I can only think that somebody said.
Oh, it's on like that.
No, turning your phone. No, I understand. So, please, dear Lord, if anything is tiny square, right? Yes, I knew what you meant. Well, yes, I knew what you meant. Ian now knows what you meant. Now I've restarted. Has it made any difference? Baggy's saying, oh, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Honestly, I couldn't cope. I'm now large. I've eaten all my biscuits. I just had a drop of rain on my head. Or did you spit on me? No. Well, you should have said yes, because if you spat on me...
I'm not going to admit to that in front of all these people.
I think, well...
I don't know what kind of people you usually hang around with.
Is that lunch on your top?
Probably.
No, there?
From a few days ago, probably.
So I didn't tell you. So at the end, right, so we went to the pub. It's proper raining now, isn't it?
I'll be all right.
And I managed to spill my lunch not only on my t-shirt but also on my jeans, which I thought was splendid, absolutely splendid. Do you actually have an umbrella? Do you have any backup plan if it rains?
I do, but it's in the car.
Yeah, I've got an umbrella as well. It's in the car. Marvellous. My hay fever, as you can see, is terrible. So I've got hay fever and it's starting to piddle.
Yeah, we're all right. No,
I know, it's fine. Well, it is, slightly. Anyway, so this is the pre-live, just so you know. Where's my belly? Are you asking me where my belly is?
Well,
belly?
Mine's here.
Well, funnily enough, our bellies... Oh, brelly, you mean brolly. Oh, gosh, she's not asking where our belly is. I'm so glad.
Oh,
I was going to say,
Oh, yeah.
my belly is actually in the same places as everybody else. It's my brolly.
My belly's in the car.
Brolly is in the car. His brolly is in his car. Both of our cars are a good 15-minute walk away.
In opposite directions.
In opposite directions. However, the good thing is we've got loads of microphone leads, so we could both run and see who gets there first. The other thing is, like all good virtual guides, neither of us are necessarily concerned about getting wet ourselves. It's always about the tech. However, Ian's less concerned about the tech because it's my phone and my gimbal.
No, I am really concerned about it.
Are you? Is that a concerned face?
Yes, because
Well, look.
I don't want to feel responsible for the demise of your gimbal phone.
Well, no, I don't want you to be. We could go somewhere with an overhanging hang.
Yeah.
While we're waiting for the dribbles to subside.
We're looking around and...
Well, there is that place under there.
Crockers,
Yeah.
Henley. What about there?
Well, that what?
Oh, there's got nice...
Oh, Crockers. Crockers. We're going to... By the way, we're on... Oh, no. I saw two tiny little bones from food earlier, and I've just trod on them. Boo-hoo. It's all going terribly wrong. We've just come from the pub, Jeff. We had 3 coffees in quick succession. Let's double check we don't lose people. Please keep your distance. Well, at least we can... Oh, hello.
Oh, no. We've got to see on the concrete if it's raining.
No, it's all right. We've still got signal. We're now looking like 2 weirdos
Hanging out in shop
hanging
doorways.
out in a shop doorway.
We're doing a live stream in a shop doorway. At least it's a posh restaurant-y type shop.
And Janice doesn't apparently want to know about our belly. No, well, the thing is, you go into Wetherspoons and you can get a coffee, which is splendid, so we did, but then you get free refills. Just so you know, we've got 12 minutes. This will be the longest pre-live ever because, well, we were worried about the tech. And to be fair, we did have a tech issue.
Yeah, so it's good that we got on.
Exactly, it's good that we went on so early. We didn't expect everybody to be joining us so early. The problem is, of course, is that we don't know who has booked, as it were. Free refills, Tish. So we don't know how many people we're expecting. So on the last one, I thought, golly gosh, there's not many people for Ian's interview. Ooh, that's embarrassing. I won't tell him because there was 18 on the stream. And then, of course, we found out, oh, nobody was there because they're all, all stuck in an empty space somewhere. Well, Marlene booked. She booked. I think she means she pinged on that notify bell. I have had far too many coffees. Far too many. 38 now, pre-tour. True, pre-tour, 10 minutes. I'm just going to keep repeating in case people think the tour of Henley-on-Thames is actually Ian and I stood in a doorway. I'm not even
Great
sure.
tour that would indeed be.
It would be a fantastic tour. It would be, and we do like a doorway. We have established we do like a doorway. I'll be honest, not particularly this doorway, no. It could actually do with a bit of... Does it look like somebody's tried to break in there? Oh, just...
It just looks like
Sorry, I've realised as I'm turning round, I'm moving the gimbal into my left earlobe. So,
There's me.
has anyone else got a frozen picture? No, mine's not frozen. Is yours frozen? 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 No, we're not frozen. We're quite warm. What is Ian doing back there? Oh, great clanging. Sorry about the clanging.
That's not me.
I know. Somebody's putting the chairs outside. It's, I don't think, he's putting metal chairs away because, I'll show you, shall I?
There's a coffee shop
I'll
that's
show
just
you.
closed,
I'll show
hasn't
the flip camera so you can see where the noise is coming from.
You've got to see it's not me. Clumsy that I am.
See? See? Stop trying to, I know your games. Stop trying to see the grand reveal before we actually do the revealus grandus. Lovely to see you all saying hello to each other.
Yeah.
Good picture and nice musical performance.
Well, that clanging noise. That's
Well,
good.
I'm going to say that always worries me. That may mean that at some point...
Avant-garde music.
Well, it makes me worry because I do have a tendency of singing somewhat.
Oh no. You're going to be singing later when we're...
I will be, except you'll have to remind me about which song is which. But that's a little secret for later, Dusty Springfield fans. So how is everybody? I think we might be at least... Do you think we should venture? So we've already gone to this large building.
Well, nobody is.
And I walked off the step and went, oops. And then Ian went off the steps and went bigger oops. And this was literally after we'd just met, so that was a little bit concerning. A little bit concerning indeed. So we've got 9 minutes to go.
Yeah, very good.
But are you happy with this kind of look and feel?
I think it's pretty good, yeah.
Excellent. So you think now YouTube, you're going to be a YouTuber?
I might have a little go.
I think you should have a little go. Only now we are YouTubers, I think.
YouTubers.
Because we can be musical as well.
Can we?
Because Ian did say Kelsey has hit her 1,000 followers and is going to be doing an opera concert.
But I'm not doing... If I get to 1,000 subscribers, I am not doing a live opera concert.
What will you do?
I don't know.
Well, I think you need to know, Ian. Don't ask me what I'm going to do. I think it's very well. I won't say it's very unlikely. I may well get to 1,000.
I think you should do a big cat tour. You should go to...
Oh, I love
Safari Park.
I've got
or
a big cat sanctuary near to me. They're
Oh,
fabulous.
there you go.
Yeah, no, I think what we need is people to suggest what you should do, Ian, for 1,000 subscribers.
I think I could form a guides band and I could have
Oh, yes.
Ginny on the saxophone and
Kelsey singing.
Kelsey singing and Claire, who I know is not a guide but is one of our regulars.
Well, you just said guide, so what you mean is actually form a band.
Form a band and
Right.
Claire can play any number of instruments. Do we have any other musicians among the guiding fraternity?
Yes, Paul sings.
Who sings?
Paul Endicott.
Oh, I thought you meant Paul in Edinburgh.
No. Well, he probably
Paul
does.
Endicott sings and plays guitar.
Yes, he
doesn't
does. Yes, see? Liz can play tambourine.
Cool.
Right, splendid. Well, that was
Oh, yeah,
rubbish.
that's
We're
it.
trying to do something to embarrass you, not to actually start a band. Such a kid thing. Gerard plays the kazoo.
I bet he does very well as well. Hot dog eating contest, okay.
Hot dog. Oh no.
Had a lovely day when I went to London last summer. I had a lovely day in the pub with Paul Endicott and Gerard and Natalie.
Oh
We had a
yes,
lovely day
I
in the
remember.
pub.
I remember.
We did a
I
little,
think I saw the
Facebook
photos,
Live,
didn't I? Yeah.
You juggle guinea pigs. Oh, I
Yes,
don't know
he's
about
not
that.
juggling.
I couldn't juggle one of something.
And it was gerbils. We're on the wrong side of each other as well, aren't we?
Sings, are we?
Yeah, I need to be on the left. Well, I could just
It's our little
No!
I need to stay where I am.
Oh. Oh dear, sorry.
That's why I don't do much dancing. Gerbil race. I haven't got any gerbils at the moment.
Oh dear. Oh dear, I tell you, I've no idea. 3 coffees each. We can't
Emma,
even
you've
get...
heard Paul in Edinburgh singing? When he
Oh, yeah. Right, we've got 6 minutes till we go live. Six minutes.
Which one's Ant and which one's Deck? Oh, I'm the tall one. That's Ant. I know the tall one's Ant. And
Yes,
the
and
one's
Declan. Well, to be fair, there's like about a little inch in between, not even, well, maybe an inch in between them. How tall are you?
How tall am I? 6 foot.
6 foot. I'm 5'5". 5'5".
You're taller than Natalie.
Well, most people
When
are
I did
taller
my
than
collaboration with Natalie, we realised quite how short she was. I had to crouch down to get us both in shot at the
I
same
found
time.
a garden gnome taller than Natalie.
I'm
Hello
doing
from
a Zoom
Stoke
tomorrow.
on Trent. Oh, Ian's
Hello,
doing
Lisa.
a Zoom. I thought.
I'm doing a Zoom.
No, Ian's doing a Zoom. So
I'm
she
doing-
means yes, no.
Yes. I'm doing a Zoom tomorrow. I've got a chat tour tomorrow. So if you want to come along and just have a chat for £1 to cover the platform costs.
What platform are you doing it on? Zoom.
It's through my own stuff, but it's just to cover, what they're going to charge me for putting the tickets through.
A whole £1! Goodness gracious, a
£1.
whole £1!
And it's going to be just a chat. There's going to be the
A
video
chat?
from one of my scenic tours on in the background, and everybody can just have a chat. There's going to be no commentary or anything like that. It's just a chance to have a nice community evening and have a little look. Ginny, if you look on the guide's calendar, it should be on there. It is at 8:30 UK time. So whatever time...
In the morning or the evening?
In the evening.
Just to be clear.
So whatever time this is in your time zone, 2 hours later than this is when it starts tomorrow night.
Indeed. We've got 4 minutes until we go live. 4 minutes until we go live. It's the longest go live in the history of go lives.
It is. Good job we're not counting it down like Finn does.
Does he?
Finn used to count only the last 10 seconds.
Oh, really?
He used to start 20 minutes in advance.
Yeah, no, we would have got. So thank you all for joining our pre-live, though. It's been...
Yep, Tish, it's on the guide's calendar, my tomorrow thing.
Live virtually, see the world. And if you're not in Live Virtually See the World, please join. If you're not in Léonie on Tour Facebook group, please join. If you're on
Ian IAB Tours,
please join.
please join those.
Please subscribe to our Facebook channels. Please sing the ukulele. Can you sing a ukulele?
Can I sing the ukulele?
Exactly.
Yes.
No.
I'd be better at singing the ukulele than playing the ukulele.
Exactly. I can still feel these
Beatrice,
little...
the link to the chat tour. Ah, cool.
I've just realised I have got a little hoodie. So if it rains,
Yeah.
I can end up looking like the Green Goblin.
Oh yes, Robin Hood.
Robin Hood, riding down the glen. Robin
Right.
Hood, where's his mate? Yeah.
We're going to be Claire. Oh, Claire's. You see, Claire's joining.
Oh, hello.
Again.
Hello. Oh, right, splendid. Well, there you are. You've got a ukulele. Oh my goodness, 2 minutes to go. We are so nearly there.
And then we can stop.
Yeah, and I'm not
Stop
even...
talking rubbish and start talking about something.
How very dare! I'm not talking rubbish. How rude! How rude!
I am.
How rude! How absolutely rude! And Ian, of course, yes, but he hasn't gone hair in.
No, my
Did the wind blow your hair off?
No, I left my hat at home. I got it out this morning because I got a nice straw one out because I thought, in a place that is known for its posh rowing festivals, a straw hat should be the thing, and I left it at home. So
He left it at home. Nightmare.
I know,
Nightmare.
terrible,
We have
disgraceful.
umbrellas in our respective cars.
Beatrice, you could do some yodeling. Fantastic. Cool.
I'm just very pleased because when we first got here, Henley was really quite busy, and I was like, having two of us who are quite loud wandering around. I need this new tour since we just got a new puppy and he's supposed to be taking a nap. Are you saying we're going to send your puppy to sleep? I think we'll probably excite the puppy and he will need some puppy pads.
Singer too. A nice
So many
striped blazer
singers.
and a cravat.
So many singers. We are literally got 1 minute, and then we're going to be going live. It's very exciting. I literally had 72 people, and now we've only got 71. One person's dropped out by the looks of it before we even went live.
They could have just had a tech issue.
Could have had a tech issue. Maybe it's a
Or
tech
they came
issue.
by mistake.
Maybe they went, who? What? We are live. We are live. But when I mean live, I mean as in proper
actual tour.
starting the tour rather than just looking at us.